Sounds like we're almost there.
Sounds like we're almost there. All right, I'm going to let Al take over with the verbal part of his set because he's good at it.
Hey, Joe.
See ya.
Thanks, Paul. Give Paul Linzer a hand. He's doing a good job out here being the MC.
You don't have a pen by any chance, yeah?
I'm happy every month to be involved with a little concert program at a place called Balu the Hatch. That's south of Jacksonville, where a fellow named Stetson Kennedy used to live. Now, Stetson was buddies with Woody Guthrie. And Woody used to come out and stay at Balu the Hatch, write songs out there. He wrote about 80 songs he left in a box. All of them say words and music by Woody Guthrie. Of course, he left the words, didn't write down the music. Anyway, we have a folk music concert out there, normally the second Sunday of every month. But tomorrow's the second Sunday and everybody's here. So we have to go to the third Sunday for our second Sunday concert. And next month we got to do it again because of Barberville, so that will be the second Sunday on the third Sunday. Anyway, so this is a little tune that I wrote about the place, Balu the Hatch, where Stetson lived and entertained Woody Guthrie and avoided the Ku Klux Klan. Balu the Hatch, your name is calling me. We're going to get some spit. I can see that look on his face. That see, last set he came up and licked it and put it back in the hole, and it excited something, but it worked. So they're going to bottle up Jim Dunn's spit, they said. That's got to be a song. Bottle up Jim Dunn's spit. Used to play with a mic. Okay, back in character. Balu the Hatch, your name is calling me. South of Jacksonville, in Palmetto Country, your peaceful nature, it is the place to be. Let's go down and see Balu the Hatch, long time home of Stetson Kennedy. He wrote his books to help folks to be free. Folks from Florida know his place in history. Let's go down and see Balu the Hatch. Balu the Hatch, you are a sight to see, and you knew the likes of Woody Guthrie, sitting in the shade down there, writing those songs we need, inspired by Stetson Kennedy. You know the Klan, they tried to put it all to an end. That's how the courage and the passion, it just begins. When evil tries to roll, you know it never can win. Oh, let's go down and see Balu the Hatch. nature can live side by side. Balu the Hatch will forever be our guide. Peaceful habitat, living down by the lakeside. Let's go down and see. Let's go down and see. Let's go down and see Balu the Hatch.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you. Eric's sitting out there now. Eric and I used to travel around a lot and play, and he knows that on the way back from a gig we got time to kill. The car suddenly veers off the interstate and just goes down any back road we can find. Set the language on the GPS to Australian, so this lady with an Australian accent comes on and takes care of us. So anyway, this little tune I wrote about getting off those roads. I was leaving Jacksonville one day, headed west on I-10. I was not in a hurry, I didn't have a worry. Took the next exit and then I found Highway 90, the old Spanish Trail, Little Tulane Highway. It took me places, showed me things left over from yesterday. There were old-time corner, pure gas stations, rusty pumps that don't work, little grocery stores, men sit outside, talk and chew on the porch. I found a little diner right next door, catfish special today. Ain't nobody's fast food on anybody's fast lane ever tasted that away. Sweetback Road, take me where I wanna go. Let's take life so slow. Take me down those old back roads. I was headed south, going to Brooksville, down 75, when a little voice inside my head said, take another back road ride. Across the railroad tracks, out along the haystacks, cabbage out in the field, sweet potato vines running everywhere, you know how that makes me feel. Sweetback Road, take me where I wanna go. Let's take life so slow. Take me down those old back roads. That road starts in St. Augustine, goes on 500 miles. It'll take you through a little country town. Scenery will make you smile. When you get to Wellborn Highway 1, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's a road made of bricks, way out in the sticks, nobody knows anything about. Sweetback Road, take me where I wanna go. Let's take life so slow. take me down those old back roads. Thank you. Well, another musical venue that you might be able to go to. Coming up towards the end of May in White Springs. This is a wonderful festival here. More wonderful, really, but if you've been going to the White Springs, Florida Folk Festival very long, you might have run into Cousin Thelma Bolton, or you might have heard a story or two about Cousin Thelma Bolton, who ran the place and dressed the way she wanted everybody to dress for as long as she was there. You did not wear cutoffs or cargo shorts and perform on her stage. No, sir, you had to dress up like you were going to church. That's the way that festival was run. And then a friend of mine, Ron Johnson, wrote a book about North Florida folk music and tradition. Included a particular story about Thelma, and I remember that story because I was there. That's what this little song I made up is about. Florida Folk Festival for over 60 years. Showcase of the best folk music you might ever hear. Cousin Thelma Bolton started up that show. Always wore her Sunday best, and with her parasol, she wore a bonnet on her head and a white lacy shawl. Clothing set the tone, well-dressed folks from home. So it startled me when she said on the microphone, "Don't swim naked in the Swanee." True story. Now it's a sing-along. You must either sing or take your clothes off. Try it with me now. 1, 2, 3. Don't swim naked in the Swanee. Keep your hippie clothes on in White Springs. This festival's for families. Cover up those memories. Decent folk don't tolerate such thing. It was in the years after 1969. Woodstock was suddenly the rage. People come from miles around just to see what's going down. Any place there's music on a stage, then they'd find the nearest water. They'd swim like otters. Tie-dye clothes come tumbling to the ground. That's why Cousin Thelma made that sound. Everybody now. Don't swim naked in the Swanee. Keep your tie-dye underwear off Cousin Thelma's rocking chair. Would not be so scary, but you were just too hairy. No birthday suits here in White Springs. Pick it. Was a little church, they loved to preach and pray. Sunday morning the choir would sing about the good old way. At the Swanee Riverside, just to see who gets baptized. One by one the preacher holds them under, until he spies with his eyes naked hippies floating by. He forgot he's holding someone down. That day that poor pilgrim nearly drowned. Naked ladies floating in the spring. That's when the choir strips and sings. Sing it with me now. Don't swim naked in the Swanee. when we have an altar call. We don't need to see it all. Immersion is a holy thing. Cover up that ding-a-ling. Don't swim naked in the Swanee. Don't swim naked in the Swanee River. That's what Thelma said. At the risk of being risque. Oh goodness, okay. Eric, did you bring a harp with you?
Yeah.
You want to grab it, maybe a D?
All right.
I think it'd be the D. Jim's going, what? I'm out of spit. What's the coffee cup?
That one's already good. Open it up.
You can go there. This is Eric Wendorf. Give him a hand.
Hi. Oh, please. I didn't do anything.
He's played with me a lot.
Thank you. I don't know what we're doing.
This is St. John's River Houseboat song.
And you're key.
Now I'm in D.
You're in D?
I'm in D. See, I knew I'd get it wrong.
That sounds nice.
Come on board my houseboat where Helen Blaze is bound. Looking for the channel, some days it can't be found. We'll stay out of the sawgrass, drift through prairie land, tie up at night to a hardwood hammock, dream about our plan. Steaming north on the St. John's River through the land of the birds and the flowers. Sitting in the shining sun, fishing there for hours. Water runs not so fast, we can all unwind. Looking out for the manatee, taking our sweet time. Excuse me a second, I'm coughing on a cough drop. Come on board my houseboat, Lake George we'll see today. Blue Springs, Hontoon Island, we'll stop along the way. Out along the forest, might see a bear. We'll surely see anhinga dry their wings out there. Frogs and snakes and turtles, alligator too. Ducks and eagles, it's better than the zoo. Mullet once jumped in my boat when I got close to the weeds. Caught a great big redfish where the river meets the sea. Play it. I'll give Eric a hand. Now past the Ocklawaha, where paddle wheelers ran. 100 years ago, the sweetest water lane, the world's greatest fishing, best vacation land. Now lies at the bottom of the Rodman Lake since they built the Rodman Dam. Up ahead there's Jacksonville, rivers turning east. Boats of folks a fishing, please catch and release. I see the dolphin by the bridge, we're so close to the sea. There's the Mayport Lighthouse, looking after me. Steaming north on the St. John's River through the land of the birds and the flowers. Sitting in the shining sun and fishing there for hours. Water runs but not so fast, we can all unwind. Looking out for the manatee, taking our sweet time. Looking out for the manatee, taking our sweet time. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Hang in there. Oh, damn, I'm going to pull this out.
Okay, just a minute.
Got it, got it. What'd you give me? You gave me the 5. Okay. Eric knows this next one, so we'll do that together and wrap it up.
You pulling out a banjo?
Pulling out a banjo.
Oh dear.
I need a tuner. I got it. He's pulling out a banjo. Give me a tuner.
This will only take a second.
You can plug into that.
Oh, it's been doing that long. Yeah, banjos aren't what they used to be. I think you use
B flat.
yeah, you got it. You got it. All right, we'll finish up with one more tune about rivers. This one's about the Swanee River. On an old-time steamboat over on the Swanee River, heading upstream, gonna reach White Spring. Delport Hotel has a mighty fine supper. That big buffet has everything I need. But the river's too low and the water's too dark. Don't wanna wreck my boat on those rocks. Looking out for the shoal, steady as she goes. That wheel keeps on splashing. I keep on asking, where does that river come from when she rolls? Headwaters in the swamp, Okefenokee. It's the ancient Indian land of the trembling earth. And the water runs dark from the leaves and the bark. And it stains the river so it looks like tea. Down in White Spring, you can take the cure. It'll heal any sickness, that's for sure. Come and spend your days, pass the time away on the banks of the river water. We can live like we are and listen to that old harmonica play. Captain Tucker had a little stern wheeler. The Madison was a floating country store. Beef tallow and chicken, beeswax and deerskin, trading lumber and cotton and a whole lot more. Miles and miles away, her whistle could be heard. People flocked down to the landing with their goods. Money to be made, sitting in the shade. She was scuttled on the banks, keep her from the Yanks. White Springs was her final resting place. But the river's too low, the water's too dark. Don't wanna wreck my boat on those rocks. Looking out for the shoal, steady as she goes. On the banks of the river water, we can live like we are and listen to that old banjo play. Thank you very much. I'm Al Poindexter. It's Eric Wendorf. And I'll be doing a sing-along song jam Sunday afternoon. So come on by, bring a song. It's not just me, but we'll take turns going around the circle. Everybody just singing songs that everybody knows how to sing. Thank you.
11:30 at the Magnolia Stage, according to my program. So we're